You can now rent a Hummer EV Pickup. If you're heading to Oakland, Florida soon and need some wheels to get around, don't head over to a rental agency for a dreary sedan. Whip out your phone and rent this brand new GMC Hummer EV Pickup instead. Yes, for $995 a day $965p. If you rent it for 3 days or more, this electric behemoth could be yours. Up for grabs on Turo. The Hummer should be a hit with EV fans and those looking for a flashy ride while on vacation. Of course, potential renters need to meet several requirements before they're handed the keys. You're out of luck if you're still in your 20s. The vehicle is only available to the 30-plus crowd. What's more, a sizable $750 deposit is required and drivers must opt for a protection plan. We'd be overly cautious if we owned the pricey truck too. The earliest edition 1 models carried an eye-watering price tag of around $110,000 and examples are selling for nearly twice as much on the second-hand market. For your outlay, you're permitted to travel up to 150 miles a day, which is rather generous. All the owner asks is that the vehicle is returned with 30 miles of driving range. But is it worth it? That depends entirely on what your needs are. If you just need to move around town and do minimal commuting, it would be a waste. But those who like to cause a stir on social media and live the good life, albeit for a few days, will most certainly be taken with the prospect. Those who are tempted by the idea of running a Hummer EV will find this useful, as a test drive doesn't give you a feel of what a vehicle is like to live with. For the owner, making the electric pickup available to rent is a rather clever idea. It's the must-have truck of the moment, and if celebrities are rolling around in them, it will be a hit with us mere mortals. Capitalizing on a popular car will net a tasty profit. If the vehicle is out for 15 days of the month, that's at least $14.475 excluding expenses in profit. And being an electric vehicle, maintenance will be kept to a minimum. This way, you get to enjoy your dream car and rake in additional income. We've seen this before with a San Diego couple who, back in 2015, placed their Model S on Turo for $127 a day. It proved so popular that the pair were soon able to purchase a Model X and rent that out too. Both vehicles were, essentially, paying for themselves and netting their owners a tidy profit. Of course, the downside is damage and misuse. But Turo provides insurance against this. If, however, you have no desire to spend any money on driving a Hummer EV, there is an alternative. GMC recently announced a partnership with the Call of Duty franchise, meaning the electric pickup will soon be available as a playable vehicle in the gaming series. Of course, it won't be the same as the real thing, but it is free. Reposted from sourcecarbuzz.com.